July 8th of this year will mark 50
years since the loss of Captain Anthony J. Fiorenza of the Bogalusa Fire Department. Captain Fiorenza was one of the crew in the building looking for and extinguishing any remaining hotspots. While still inside the building collapsed, killing the captain instantly, taking from us a man who was greatly loved and respected by his colleagues, family, and friends. He is still to this day greatly missed.
And if you look over here on this wall over here, there's a prayer. And that prayer was written by one of the people that was there the night that my father was killed, and it's called the Fireman's Prayer. And he donated that, and it was an honor for all firefighters.
As we remember him today and count the years since his loss, we also honor and remember all who shared this wall with him. They are all heroes who are loved, missed, and respected by everyone.
Welcome to the 2018 Louisiana Firefighter Memorial. If there is one thing I believe the names on this wall will want you to take away from this day, to you young men and women, take it all in, enjoy the moment, for these moments will make up a wonderful career and a lifetime in the fire service. So you experienced men and women, let it out. Share your love of the fire service, share your knowledge, and share the moments that make up your time and the greatest calling one can have. And I will give
This year we have 3 heroes. May their names forever remain on the lips and in our hearts. James Sarrett, Caddo Parish Fire District 3, December 6, 2013. Troy Dewayne McGee, New Orleans Fire Department, October 27, 2014. Ronda Sylvest Varnado, Washington Parish Fire Protection District Number 2, July 6, 2017. And now we ring the bell in honor of all of the 116 other brave heroes who have gave their all for our state. May we never forget.
We're proud to house the Louisiana Fire Service Memorial because we pay respect every day in this memorial. The days that you can't come here, the years that you may not be able to make the annual memorial, we want you to know that your fire service memorial 24/7, every day, day and night, is paying honor.
I'm truly humbled to be able to speak to the families today and to the fire service. I appreciate the efforts of everyone for making this memorial a reality, and the dedication to continue making it a yearly date, the most important date in our firefighting profession. I believe this yearly event was set in place by the Fallen Firefighters Memorial to allow us the opportunity to remember. Remember is defined as keep in mind, recapture, show appreciation, to commemorate. It also gives us a greater opportunity. It gives us the opportunity to never forget. Forget is defined as dismissed from the mind. Stop remembering. As long as this memorial stands here at the State Fire Marshal's office, the fire service and the families of these heroes will always be remembered and never forgotten. We are here today so that those that lost their life in past years and those that lost their lives this year will always be remembered. That their families will always know that we will remember the sacrifice of that day, and we will remember the sacrifice of their loved ones. Lord, help us remember what it means to be a firefighter. The memorial gives us the opportunity to see great examples of the firefighter spirit. That spirit which is represented here today in each individual on our wall. Spirit is defined as a fundamental emotion, an activating principle, determining one's character, the quality of courage, energy, and the determination. This spirit is why we are here today. This spirit is a large part of each story behind each hero listed on this wall. Every name represented here gives us the opportunity to see an example of someone who possessed that individual spirit that makes up the collective firefighting spirit. This individual spirit gives us our heroes. Each firefighter represented in this memorial is a hero. They had the resolve to do what is good, to do what is right, and to do what is just. They displayed acts of courage as they sacrificed themselves to prevent further death and destruction. Each put in a horrific situation, yet they performed at the highest level of good. Yes, the ultimate sacrifice. What brings the spirit out in an individual? The why, the how. It's hard to explain. It's even harder to understand. So many have searched for ways to describe this spirit. A well-known speechwriter, famous for a radio spot that he called The Rest of the Story, Mr. Paul Harvey, did an amazing tribute to firefighters titled Fire and Ice. Inside of this tribute, he went as far as to say, not even a firefighter knows why. I do know there are only two forces in this world: the sword and the spirit. In the long run, the sword will always be conquered, but not the spirit. Our resolve has to be always remembered. There's absolutely no question the example of each honoree has set for future generations. It can never be exceeded. It can only be matched. I would like to conclude with these words of my dear friend, and a dear friend to many in the fire service, who passed away last year, Mr. Darrell Tuberville. Darrell was there for so many of us when we had to deal with the hurts and the sorrows of loss. He preached many funerals of our fallen firefighters, and he ended every funeral of a fallen firefighter with these words. Today, I give you families these words, and to every member of the fire service that has made the ultimate sacrifice. Did you ever know you are my hero and everything I would like to be? I can fly higher than an eagle because you are the wind beneath my wings. What a wife, what a parent, what a child, what a man, what a firefighter. God bless America, and never, ever forget.
I have this hope in the depth of my soul, and the flood of the fire, you're with me and you won't let go. But sometimes my faith feels thin, like the night will never end. Will you catch every tear, or will you just leave the end?
The last call, signal 555. The fire department bell rings to signal the start of a shift, the call for assistance, or the successful completion of a day. When sounded at this memorial, it signifies the passing of a hero. The final alarm, also referred to as signal 555, is a long-held tradition in America. When a firefighter fell in the line of duty, the dispatcher would tap out the signal 3 times to notify all stations as a sign of honor and respect. For those who are honored in this way, the signal represents the end of his or her duties, and for comrades, the sounding of the alarm signals the firefighters coming home.